This was not a planned live. I just haven't been on here for a bit and a few things going on. So I'm Carol. I'm the owner of Crystals and Chai. And I just have I just want to do some updates. Where should I put this? It'll work. Been making jewelry. I figured I'd go live instead of making a video. I have been busy and I'm about to get busier. I have a 3-day event this weekend and I have been making jewelry. I made that piece. Never mind my nails. Like I said, I've been making jewelry. Just ordered a bunch of more wire because I have more crystals than I have wire. And just been trying to make sure I have enough inventory for a 3-day sale. I was planning on going live on Monday, but I realized having a 3-day sale and then the next weekend I'm going to have a 2-day sale. And I have 2 and 3-day sales throughout the month. So I decided, okay, I guess it's time for me to just make a bunch of jewelry and probably not do many energy healing lives. Earrings. A little lopsided. And I still have to figure that part out. But yeah, I've got like a whole bunch more here. I just I'm also doing a bunch of stuff in the background. And yeah, I don't think she's on YouTube, but I bought this candle, Witch's Brew, and then I bought some Florida water, and it's from Synergy, and she's on Facebook, and she's on Instagram. And yeah, I bought some candles. I bought a candle. I bought some Florida water. Hello, welcome in. And yeah, just trying to catch up with community because I haven't been on here a lot lately. And I'm gonna slow down on making some videos. Just been busy. Welcome. And so yeah, making jewelry, ordered a bunch more wire from Etsy, and like this is labradorite, and there's a lot of flash to that, and some rose quartz. Just been making jewelry like a mad person. So this weekend I will be in Gresham at the Two Hearts, but that's a 3-day event. So by the time Monday comes, I will be pretty much goo. Making more inventory. So so I canceled this other Monday's live. But yeah, welcome in and good morning. Having my cuppa. Working on my next modality, which is tarot. I'm just really tired because I did a bunch of, I think I spent 3 or 4 hours yesterday doing wire wrapping and just jewelry making. And I love it, but my energy goes into what I make. So I'm kind of tired and I still have a lot. That's my crystal workstation, so to speak. So I have a lot of jewelry to make, which is fine, but also it takes energy from you when I do that. But how's everyone? What you up to? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. It just dawned on me I didn't even put makeup on this morning. Gosh. I usually at least try to put makeup on before I go live. Oh goodness. So what are your plans? You have anything going on this week? I mean, it's Thanksgiving week. I don't participate in Thanksgiving anymore. And the reasons are not necessary for the live. Um, yeah, I don't participate in Thanksgiving anymore. But yeah, what is everyone doing this week? It is it is a holiday week. Can't get around that. Are you being with family? Uh, family is very important. So even if you don't celebrate it, just getting together for family is wonderful. Our family isn't going to be celebrating. Uh, oh, smoking a turkey. That sounds sensational. We are having like the dinner, sort of. We're having slow cooked pork with barbecue sauce in the crock pot, and we are doing the fixings and stuff, but we're just not doing the family thing. Um, my daughter lives down the road, but we already just decided we're just gonna chill, talk on the phone, that kind of thing. Um, and I have my sale to get ready for. Actually, December is going to be very busy for me. I'll be doing these type of lives, but I don't think I'll be doing any energy lives um, this month. It'll start up in January again. It's just too much because all of my sales are like 2 to 3 days. So I just as soon not wear myself out. And I love getting my name out there because these sales, I have a little like plastic thing, display type thing. Hello, welcome in. I have a display thing that has my business name on it with my QR code and things. So I'm getting my name out there, and my social media is on there. So just getting people and promoting my business. So marketing and selling my jewelry. A lot of people really love my jewelry. So I love selling my jewelry, whether it's online or in person. I love that. And I'll be doing that all the month of December. And then I have my winter market January through March. So I still have a lot of jewelry to make. But the month of December is like 3 day, 2 day, 2 day. And then I'm back to 1 day on the weekend. And then after that, I get to get this going, my tarot. And I think I am going to list um, Oracle modality on there. I think I'm going to start doing Oracle readings. And then I think I'm going to get more. I think I need a little more education on the tarot. I'm getting going with that, with the education on that. But Oracle it's a lot easier for me to do. And I just pick up on that no problem. Tarot's a little bit more interesting. And so, I mean, there's the suits and everything else that go along with it. And I'm looking this way just because I've got I did these off of Pinterest. Like the timing, like the wands, the swords, the cups, the pentacles, they all mean something specific. Like wands is days, swords is weeks, cups is months, and pentacles is years. So basically, as you're doing this and you're pulling these cards, you get pentacles. Oh, okay, that's going to be a season or a year. Oh, you got cups. Okay, so that's going to probably be within the month or so. Getting used to those and having a cheat sheet for handy. So, learning tarot. And the oracle just comes really easy to me. And I get messages a lot easier that way. The tarot's a lot more informational, I guess. So yeah, there's that. I just wanted to catch up with my community here and tell you why I'm not going live as often. It's got a lot going on. And oh, for those of you that are not familiar with my sales, I do a lot of business on Etsy. Not so much selling, but I do a lot of buying. So these are the cards that go, I know it's not flipped, but these are the cards that I put. So like, pair of earrings will, the hook will go in there and then they go down. And then I just tuck this kind of underneath, but anybody who buys my jewelry gets one of these and it shows my logo, my business name on it. So I've ordered a bunch of those. But I think these are cool because it shows the crystals on there. Yeah, don't look at my hands. I don't wear rings or anything while I'm doing my jewelry because it just gets in the way. But anybody doing anything? I see a few more people in here. Anybody else doing anything special for this week? I mean, you don't have to be celebrating Thanksgiving. It is basically a holiday, nationwide holiday. I don't celebrate it, but anyone else? I know one person who was on here before said they're smoking a turkey for their family. Anybody else doing anything special for Thanksgiving or for the holiday or whatever for the week? My brain is just anyway. And if you are interested in my jewelry, I have it on a few places, and those are all my Linktree that are in my bio. My I cannot even think. My Linktree. That's what I was talking about. My Linktree. So I have Square that has a lot of my stuff on it, and I am now on Temu. T-Do. Can't talk. I am now on T-Do. And I have more stuff on my Square than I have on my T-Do. So, and I have a bunch more stuff to list, but I'm going to hold off listing it until after this season. So, like, if you look at my jewelry and you don't see what you like, you can message me. And, hey, do you have any more labradorite? Or do you have any more rose quartz? Or do you have any of this? Totally email me or message me, and I can see what I have and send you some jewelry pictures. And then, then because market is not all of where I sell my stuff. I'm also doing online energy healing as well. So if you want an energy session, you can schedule a session. I have that listed on Square and on T-Do, both. I figured while I'm on here, I may as well some tarot. Getting used to it. This will be a modality as soon as I figure it out. One thing I've found that when I'm doing this is holding it close to my chest and really thinking about what I need to hear or whomever in my heart chakra. It helps out to get a better reading. And I was doing some research on YouTube. Turns out it just really puts you in sync with your cards. So I'm learning a little more every day. And also, don't ask me why. You knock on them and then you shuffle them. And what does the community need to hear today? I think I'm going to do one card. Probably just one card. King of Arrows. So arrows, these are fairy cards. So they're a little bit different than other cards, and I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's swords. The other wands are swords. It's swords. So this is within a week. King of Arrows. Okay, so King of Arrows. And this is what the card looks like. The King of Arrows. A large and powerful elk sits upon a throne. As the King of Arrows, he rules the strength, intelligence, and confidence. Colossal creatures, elk can cover great distances and navigate difficult terrain with ease. The King of Arrows, like the Queen of Arrows, is known for his perceptiveness and discernment. His throne also features butterflies, symbols of metamorphosis, along with crescent moon and symbols of intuition. You are in control and capable of making difficult decisions. You have the power and confidence to see your vision through, and you are ready and willing to help others achieve theirs. So yeah, we always have some sort of decision to make, but you have the courage and the strength to get through that. And it sounds like it's going to be within the next few weeks. So when I'm reading oracle, things just kind of come to me. When I'm reading tarot, it's a little more difficult, and I'm not sure why. So metamorphosis and symbols of intuition sound like to me like you're going to go through some changes, and using your intuition to guide you through those changes with determination should work out fairly well. And you will be helping others to achieve theirs too. I think I'm going to do an oracle. Let's see here. Um, there we go. I'm trying to learn not to let what people type do much of anything for me. However, because you can't see the chat, Yeah, that was a little much. I find that holding the cards next to my heart chakra before I do a reading really helps. Welcome in. Top card. Home. Safe haven. Comfort zone. Well, I don't really consider this home anymore. But 49. Home. Welcome home. This is a place where you belong. A place where your inner child feels safe, secure, where you can be comfortable with who you are, physically and spiritually, and accept yourself with all your flaws and virtues. Forgive yourself and show yourself kindness and empathy as you would your own child. You have a loving heart, so make sure to protect it. And the affirmations: this heart of mine, my soul, my body are my sacred sanctuary. I am choosing to shower them with love. So when I think of home, I think of where I live, but literally, your home is your body. And showering yourself with love is very important. And I think this card is absolutely beautiful. But your home is your body. You treat your body with love and respect, like your body is your temple, so to speak. And you just need to cherish yourself because you're important. You matter. You mean something. And you are your home. Makes sense. When was the last time you loved on yourself? Like, I took a bath or did my one of those facial things. And for me, even making jewelry it helps me and helps me feel home within myself. Just wanted to get over here and say hi, see what people are up to, that kind of thing. I don't go live as often as I used to. Wrong too. Great. Feels weird not having rings or nails on, but I also don't wear them when I'm making jewelry. So I just thought I'd say hi. And um tired. So like I said, I'm not gonna be doing any of the energy lives probably for a little bit just because I just have so much going on that requires my energy. But on Fridays I'm gonna be posting little energy videos, so hopefully you'll enjoy those. And just that's about it. Just catching up with people. So I guess I will go ahead and say have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and I will talk with you soon. Unless anyone's got anything they wanted me to do energy wise or card wise. Sorry. I know I have my microphone right up here, but I drank my tea and it went down the wrong tube, as I say. I see a few more people on here. Anyone want to have a conversation? So yeah, um, I will talk at you later. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Make sure you're subscribed so that you know when I go live and you get notifications of those. And thank you for your patience with everything going on. Love, light, and blessed be.